What is up, my brothers? I need y'all's help, bro. Cause we back at it again. I'm writing a motherfucking sci-fi novel, and we about to fucking release that shit in a bit. And I've never done this before, so I could. You had to blow this. You had to blow this shit up, so we can get some fucking. So we can get some fucking attention, or you'll just go fucking give me some like advice or some shit. Cause it's about to be crazy, right? So, self-publishing, bro. That's what's about to happen. A little fucking sci-fi novel here. It's kind of crazy. Don't even know what I'm gonna name it, but if you all wanna read it, get some feedback and shit, guys can just hit me up, man, on X or something. Like, let's cook that. Yeah, so sci-fi novel is going crazy. What's this actually about? Like, what the fuck is even happening here? Well, I'm gonna just try to explain this shit as best as I can because I have so many weird, like, ideas about this. So, it's psychological, right? Like, the first thing I built this on, or wrote this on, was for it to be this psychological ass thing, right? Basically projected my own fucking psyche into this character that I'm writing about. So that's pretty cool, I guess. And I just wanted it to be that, like, me just fucking projecting my shit into this character and my way of thinking as like a more introverted way, like a people pleaser, very closed off, overthinking and shit, judging everyone else, you know. Project that into this character, so it's very psychological. That's like the first thing. I wrote it off, but it ended up being like a fucking transformational ass novel as well. This guy goes through some shit, like, you know, he's just fucking going about doing his little science thing, you know, very logic, rational based, and then gets into the more the spirituality, right? So it's like that's a big theme of it, yeah, like science, spirituality, you know. It's a big little theme. That's a big little theme. I didn't prepare this fucking. This pitch is going great. Trust. Yeah, it's going horribly not, but fuck it, we bowl, yeah. So that's one theme, science and spirituality, because this guy overthinking. And he's in his mind all the time, man. So another theme is truth and deception, right? Because this guy in his mind, he's like rationalizing shit. Being like, yo, this gotta be the truth, bro. And he's deceiving himself. Because I constantly used to do that as well. I was like, bro, I'm right. I'm fucking always right. Like, I can't even be wrong, bro. Like, everyone else are dumb. And now I just deceive myself into this, like, weird fucking thinking, man. Yeah. And he has this, like, dual self, you know. It's a doctor I'm writing about. That's the protagonist. Scientific ass doctor, kind of doing some research, right? And so this guy's doing some fucking research, and he's, you know, he has this dual self. So the self that he projects outwards to everyone else, and then the motherfucking real self, you know, his polished reflection and his real self. So that's like another thing, kind of the same thing as truth and self-deception, cause he motherfucking deceiving everyone else around him. He ain't showing the true self, you know. So that's kind of crazy. Yeah, okay, now I'm just gonna look at my fucking notes here. Hold up. We got that dual self. Got this guy hating on oh yeah, and I have like we got them pop culture references, man. MF Doom, Gorillas, shit like that. So that's kind of crazy as well. We got a couple other books like Brave New World, 1984, of course, in here, cause that's kind of goated. Yeah. Another theme that I don't know. I'm just gonna talk fucking themes now. Like, sure, bro. Like, another theme was altruism versus power. Very finely put here. Like, why is this guy doing research in the first place? You know, is it to help, genuinely help people, or is it just to gain fucking power, right? Kind of reflecting like average ass business ways of behaving, you know, like, yo, keep them consumers addicted to us, bro. Then we making some money, and then we getting power over them. So that's another theme that I thought pretty fucking relevant as well. Oh yeah, and then obviously the fucking people pleaser versus manipulator. Yeah. Or empath versus narcissist, bro. There's a little dynamic between seeking validation from others, right? And how that reflects itself in others' behavior towards you. So I experienced that way too much as well. So I know that shit, bro. That's another thing projecting into this guy. So that's pretty cool right here. Yeah. But as I said, it's like pretty psychological, so there's a lot of that going on. Psychological warfare, bro. He has this inner war with himself, you know, like, bro is conflicted. And he also more fucking like going around following his mind, you know, rationalizing shit. And suppressing his emotions and his intuition. So that's kind of cool as well. Like, I don't even know, I'm just talking about the fucking story now. Like, what is my intention behind it, bro? That is something I can talk about as well. Let me just see if there's anything here. Nah. Yeah, but my intention behind the story is like, yo, dude, I want this guy to just, well, I want the story to be kind of a mirror for people like myself. Fucking, first off, people pleasers, second off, overthinkers, right? And for all your people out there to see what it actually it does. It's like an exploration of this, how this works, like people pleasing and shit. And then I wanted it to be like a mirror to see, like, yo, okay, when this guy overthinks and rationalizes, it's easy to see in the story, or like when he does this. You know, when you see someone else doing it, it's easy to see, and then you could be like, oh shit, I see myself doing that, you know. That was actually one of the big things I wanted from this. Because I was just being in my own mind, like trying to solve these problems, you know. I came up with myself, like, oh fuck, I feel bad, or it's someone else's fault. Yeah, that's why I feel, and then just like going rationalizing, overthinking, and like problem solving in my mind all the time, and thinking about the past and being traumatized as shit from the past. No, not traumatized, but I just overthinking about the past too much, right? Yeah. So that's one thing. And then the second thing I wanted to do with the story was just get like this transformation out there, right? For people to see, like, yo, shit, we finna transform with this one, man. Like, we finna get better than this shit, or we finna cook. I don't know. Now we finna just get out of like the overthinking, you know, be more present and shit with people. There's a little transformation right there. I think that was pretty cool to do. So hopefully it can be inspiring and act as a mirror So you can see what the fuck's going on, and then obviously we got a little bit of critique of all kind of shit as well going on in the society. That is mandatory, I guess. Yeah. Oh yeah, but it's like it's a lot of yeah, it's basically an exploration of the psyche then at that point, right? Psyche, how it functions, shadow aspects, subconscious, and how that kind of fucks us up if we repress that. So yeah, hopefully it can just be a mirror to see, like, yo, am I acting like this motherfucker? This motherfucking doctor right here, this protagonist right here. Cause then there is a better way, there's another way, you know? So it's kind of like, I also use some symbolism here, or some, the fuck do you call that? Can't remember the name, but kind of some symbolism for, okay, different things are actually like supposed to represent. Yo, shut the fuck up, bro. Who the fuck is this? Nah, get the fuck out. Some motherfucker calling me now. I hope you all can hear that. But okay, yeah. So that's something. And what the heck's going on then? I have no idea. I wanted that. I just lost my fucking train of thought, bro. Oh my fucking god, man. Where was I? You all are gonna have to sit with me through this. I'm not gonna edit. I'm sorry, I'm too lazy to do that. Yeah, well, we doing this shit, and then yeah, the spit away and shit. Okay, oh yeah, some like social critique. Was I talking about that? I was probably talking about that. Of course. Oh yeah, I was talking about symbolism, bro. Symbolism, man. Yeah. I can't remember the other fucking name. There's like like Animal Farm, you know that? What's that called? That's not symbolism, that's like symbolism and allegory. It's called fucking allegory, man. It's called allegory. So I wanted it almost to be not entirely allegory, but just like a little bit, you know. I try to blend maybe the allegory and the symbolism in there. But yeah, I'll see if I did a good job. I think sometimes I'm kind of forcing my own belief system down into this. Like, for instance, intuition's better than the mind, or better than fucking rationalizing or some shit, which is kind of fucked up. I rather want it to be, you know, free interpretation, and I hope it does that. I'm trying to play with that double thing, you know. It's like, yo, both the intuition and body can both be used in a negative way, but the mind could also be used in a negative way, but it could also be used in a positive way. So I'm trying not to be too much like doing this stupid shit, like forcing like a belief system down over yours heads. But hopefully it just, the story just does, it just does, and acts like a mirror and not like a fucking like a lesson to be like, you have to be like this, you know. That's what I'm hoping, at least. It can be a mirror exploration of the psyche. And also, I was like, what the blow? Am I even able to like build this fucking story? Cause I was watching a guy called The Right Conscious. He's kind of cool, doing like some conscious, like literary. Is that how you say it? Like revolution and stuff. It's pretty cool. But he's also talking about how motherfuckers can't write if they don't have personal experience in life or lived experience in life. And I'm like, what the shit? Now I can't write shit, you know, because I don't have shit experience. I'm 20 years old, man. But fuck it, we cooking it anyways. So that's something. We're cooking it. And to give you guys a little teaser, and I'm going through actually editing this right now, like, yeah, I'm almost done with like the first, I've been through it so many times, but revision numbered like 4 or some shit, I don't know. Going through, just doing that. We'll see how that's hands out. And to give you all a little teaser as well on a little another something I was working on, because I even began another fucking novel now. Like, it's kind of like Dante's Divine Comedy, bro. Like soul's journey through life. That's gonna be kind of crazy. But again, do I even have the experience to write about this stuff? Because it was pretty huge thing to do, right? It's like, yeah, okay, I want to write like the whole as like soul's journey, like through all the steps, you know, kind of like Dante's Inferno and the comedy, like going through hell and shit. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I could use y'all. I'll just blow this up and it's gonna get like 10 views. Nah, but that would be great if y'all want to show the support, you know, or just like give some fucking advice on how I could do this, because I've been thinking about doing it like self-publishing on like Kindle or whatever, Amazon Direct, Kindle Direct Publishing, cooking that. I don't know what else to do. I saw there was a bunch of other platforms, but we trying to build the audience, you know, just doing this shit. I saw a story, or this story about this guy called James Redfield, who's actually who did a book Celestine Prophecy, which I really like. It's also like a little spiritual. There's some spirituality in this one as well, by the way, like science spirituality. I think I talked about that, but this guy James Redfield, he made a book. He printed like 3,000 copies and just gave 1,500 away to people, bro. And I'm like, that's so crazy. I might just do that and just give out some fucking free versions of the book, you know? Because then, like, what happened with him was he just spread like word of mouth. Yeah. So if I can do that, that would be fucking cool, I guess. Just to print out a bunch of shit, give it out to people. So that's cool. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me, boys. Come on now, dude. Just been fucking yapping about the book. I have no idea. I just wanted to yap about it. Yeah, so cooking. Blow the shit off me. I don't know, it sounds fucking weird, but yeah. Peace out.